A demigod's sojourn on Earth. Deep within the heart of the magnificent mountains, where the peaks reached towards the heavens and the rivers flowed with crystal clarity, lived a demigod named Lithian. His existence was a delicate balance between the celestial and the mortal, a fusion of divine powers and earthly experiences. Lithian had chosen a life of solitude amidst nature, seeking solace and enlightenment in the embrace of the majestic landscapes that surrounded him. In the quiet solitude of the mountains, Lithian often found his thoughts drifting towards the heavens. He pondered the ethereal realm from which he came, a place where celestial beings resided, untouched by the struggles and limitations of human existence. He wondered about the purpose of his own existence and the lessons he could learn from both the earthly and heavenly realms. As seasons came and went, the mountains became Lithian's sanctum, where he observed the intricate dance of life unfold before his eyes. He marveled at the birth of delicate wildflowers, their petals unfurling as if in celebration of existence. He admired the resilience of ancient trees, their branches reaching for the heavens while their roots remained firmly grounded in the earth. And he beheld the grace of birds, soaring through the vast cerulean sky with an elegance that seemed to defy gravity itself. Within this tapestry of nature's wonders, Lithian discovered a profound connection to the world around him. The crisp mountain air invigorated his spirit, and the gentle caress of the breeze whispered secrets known only to those who listen with a humble heart. He learned to read the subtle signs and symbols that nature presented, for they held wisdom beyond what any moral book could contain. One day, as Lithian stood on the highest peak of the mountains, his thoughts were interrupted by a distant cry for help. His divine senses guided him towards the source, leading him down the rocky slopes and into a lush valley below. There, amidst the emerald green meadows, lay a village. The villagers, unaware of Lithian's celestial origins, welcomed him with open arms. They saw in him a wise and kind-hearted soul, and they marveled at his radiant aura that seemed to shimmer with hidden truths. They sought his counsel, for they sensed a depth of understanding within him that went far beyond mortal wisdom. In the village, Lithian encountered a diverse cast of characters, each carrying their own burdens and seeking guidance. There was Honora, a young artist struggling to find inspiration amidst the chaos of her own emotions. Kale, a weary warrior seeking purpose and redemption for the battles he fought. Elara, an elderly healer yearning for her own healing while tirelessly tending to the ailments of others. And countless others, each with their own stories and quests for enlightenment. Lithian listened attentively to their stories, their hopes and fears, their triumphs and failures. He offered his unique perspective, shaped by his celestial heritage, guiding them towards a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them. Through conversations and dialogues, he shared his divine wisdom while learning from their human experiences. To Honora, who felt trapped in the confines of her own mind, Lithian spoke of the interconnectedness of all things. He encouraged her to find inspiration in the simplest of moments, to see the divine spark within herself and let it guide her brush. He taught her to embrace the ebb and flow of emotions, for they were the colors that would bring her art to life. "I understand your struggle, Honora," Lithian said gently. "But remember, within the chaos lies the birthplace of creation. Embrace the full spectrum of your emotions and allow them to flow through your art. In every stroke, let the whispers of the divine guide your hand." Find solace in the knowledge that your creations are a reflection of the universal interconnectedness that binds us all. Kale, burdened by the weight of his past deeds, found solace in Lithian's words of compassion and forgiveness. The demigod reminded him that true purpose lay not in external victories but in conquering the battles within. I have witnessed the depths of darkness, Kale, Lithian said, his eyes filled with empathy. But I have also learned that true strength lies not in the might of your sword, but in the courage to face your own demons and strive for a better path. Embrace forgiveness, both for others and for yourself. It is through forgiveness that you will find the freedom to heal and move forward. The battles you fought have shaped you, but they do not define you. Choose the path of compassion, and redemption will follow. And to Alara, who had dedicated her life to healing others while neglecting her own needs, Lithian imparted the wisdom of self-care and balance. He spoke of the healing power of forgiveness, both for others and for oneself. Dear Alara, Lithian said softly, taking her weathered hands in his own. Your selflessness is admirable, but remember that you too deserve healing and care. The wounds of the world can be overwhelming, but it is crucial to tend to your own well-being. Nurture your own spirit, for it is through your own healing that you can bestow healing upon others. Embrace forgiveness for yourself, release the burden of guilt, and allow the divine energy to flow through you. In doing so, you will become a beacon of light, spreading healing and compassion wherever you go. As Lithian journeyed through the village, sharing his godly wisdom with the townsfolk, he too learned from their experiences. The villagers taught him the power of community, the resilience of the human spirit, and the beauty of ordinary lives touched by love and hope. Their stories, filled with both joy and sorrow, became threads that wove themselves into the fabric of his own divine tapestry. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. Lithian became an integral part of the village community, his presence felt in every conversation and every shared moment. He reveled in their shared laughter, tasted their tears, and celebrated their victories as if they were his own. And in the hearts of the villagers, Lithian's wisdom became a guiding light, illuminating their paths with a profound sense of purpose and understanding. They marveled at his ability to see beyond the surface, to perceive the hidden truths that lay dormant within each of them. Unbeknownst to them, Lithian's insights flowed from a divine source, a deep well of celestial wisdom that had the power to transform lives. Yet, as the years slipped by, Lithian's mortal form began to show signs of age. Wrinkles etched his once youthful face, and his silver hair shimmered like moonlight. Sensing that his time on Earth was drawing to a close, Lithian knew that the time had come to impart his final teachings to the village that had become his home. Gathering the villagers beneath the towering oak tree in the village square, Lithian's voice resonated with the weight of countless lifetimes as he spoke his last lesson. My dear friends, he began, his voice carrying the depth of eternity, know that you are never alone. The heavens watch over you, and the earth cradles you in her loving embrace. Within each of you resides the seed of divinity, waiting to bloom and manifest in ways you cannot yet fathom. He spoke of the interconnectedness of all living things, urging them to cherish the fragile balance of nature and honor the bonds of kinship. He reminded them that their struggles were opportunities for growth and transformation, and that even in the darkest of times, a glimmer of hope remained. The villagers listened with rapt attention, their hearts filled with gratitude for the wisdom bestowed upon them. They felt the weight of their beloved demigod's words, for they carried within them the echoes of his timeless essence. As the sun began to set, casting an ethereal glow upon the village, Lithian closed his eyes one final time, surrendering his mortal form to the embrace of the divine. The wind sighed its mournful farewell, as if bidding adieu to a cherished friend. The villagers, their hearts heavy with both loss and gratitude, stood in reverent silence, their spirits touched by the lingering presence of the celestial wisdom that had graced their lives. In that moment, a profound transformation took hold of the village. The lessons imparted by Lithian were not lost but embraced as timeless truths, passed down from generation to generation. The villagers cherished his memory, continuing to honor the demigod who had shown them the beauty of their own existence. The village became a haven of wisdom and compassion, its people carrying forward Lithian's teachings in their daily lives. They gathered beneath the towering oak tree, sharing stories of his wisdom, and teaching the younger generations the importance of love, empathy, and the interconnectedness of all living things. As the years turned into decades, the village grew and thrived, its inhabitants radiating the divine essence that Lithian had awakened within them. Their interconnectedness with nature deepened, and they became stewards of the land, nurturing its beauty and preserving its harmony. Generations came and went, each carrying the wisdom of Lithian in their hearts. The village's teachings spread far and wide, touching the lives of countless others who sought solace and guidance. And in the quiet corners of the mountains, where the wind whispered its secrets and the rivers sang their ancient melodies, the spirit of Lithian lived on, an eternal flame of celestial wisdom illuminating the path of those who dared to seek the divine within themselves.